Hey guys, welcome to this video. My name is John Watts. I'm a consumer protection lawyer, and I want to talk with you about what's the timeline when you are trying to correct errors on your credit reports. And if we were sitting in my office and just across the conference room table from each other, this is the conversation I would have with you. I'd say, okay, look, you start off, you pull your credit reports from annualcreditreport.com. You save them as PDF. So that takes what? A day to do? Okay, I mean, it takes 10 minutes really. And so the next step is you've got to look through your reports to find the errors so that you can then prepare a letter to the credit bureaus identifying each error. And, so you have Capital One. Well, here are the 5 errors with Capital One. And we say what they are, then we explain why they're errors, and then we say either fix it or delete it. Okay? So maybe that takes you, let's say, a week to do, just to have the time to go through all your credit reports. We have a spreadsheet that can help you. Just reach out to me. I'll be glad to get that to you. And so we're up to what? A little bit over a week. So then you mail that out. You mail it certified mail to the bureaus, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion. And so what does that take? Well, it kind of depends on the mail, but let's just say that takes, 6 days to get there. So I think we're at about 2 weeks now. And so the credit bureaus receive your dispute. You can prove they received it because they had to sign the certified mail. And you can track that online. All right, so they have it. Now what? Well, they have 30 to 45 days to investigate. Kind of depends. Did you pull your credit report from annual credit report? Did you give them any new information? Let's just be generous and say, it's another 6 weeks, okay? That's 42 days. Now, sometimes they'll respond in 10 days to you, okay? I mean, it doesn't have to mean that they take the full amount of time. But let's just say it's 6 weeks. So I think we were at 2 weeks, and now we add another 6, so we're maybe 8 weeks. And then they mail you the responses. Now, if you're set up on myequifax.com, you may see the dispute results inside your portal. Okay, sometimes with Experian, but usually you have to dispute online, which I'm not a big fan of. So let's just say that they mail this back to you at the end of the 8 weeks. Well, give it a week to get to you. Okay, so that's 9 weeks. So we've got a period of time. You pull your credit reports from annual credit report about 9 weeks, probably less, but let's say 9 weeks, a little bit over 2 months. You have the results of your investigation. Now, those results will go through, or they should, each account that you disputed and say, we've deleted it. Hey, great. We verified it with no changes. That means nothing has changed. Or the more common one is they say, we verified it, but we've updated some additional information. And then you look at that. And maybe you give yourself a day, a week to kind of look at it, go back through your dispute letter, go look at your original credit reports. And of course, all this time you can be pulling once a week through April of 2022. You can be pulling your credit reports once a week from annualcreditreport.com. And so let's say you give it a week to kind of study those results and then to decide, hey, do I want to just say I'm satisfied with it? Great. Or I want to do another dispute, or I'm ready to sue. And so we may be talking here, 9, 10 weeks, okay? And look, when we're used to, clicking on something on Amazon and sometimes it appears the same day or the next day, that seems like a long time. That's just the way it works with this. And so, the thing is, if you know it's going to take you 8, 9, 10 weeks, it's better to start earlier than to wait 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 weeks, because that's just going to push you on. So I'll be doing some other videos where we go through kind of a more formal basis of looking at each step. Okay, so I'll probably do a big overview video and then have individual videos go through each step of the way. But I just wanted you to see kind of the big picture of the timeline. You start off pulling your reports, you study those reports, you prepare your letters, you mail your letters, the letters are received, they do the investigation, they respond back to you, and then you decide, is everything good? Do I want to dispute again? Or do I want to sue? Now, suing is a whole different ballgame. I'll talk to you about the timeline for that in another video. But hopefully this quick little overview video will be helpful to you. And if you guys have questions, comments, put those in the comments. If it's a kind of a direct personal question, you can reach out to me at alabamaconsumer.com, and I'll be glad to chat with you there. Okay, guys, have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.